Evening, welcome back to the Man Cave. Today we're going to try to get through an unboxing of the Heroscape's terrain system, The Shores of Valhalla. We tried this yesterday and we stopped because once we opened the Amazon package, which it's not just paper this time, it's kind of cardboardy paper, so that was better. But when we opened the thing, this box is already wrecked. It looks like it got wet, and it did not get wet sitting at my house because my neighbor grabbed our stuff while we were on vacation. It looks...
Oh, it definitely got wet.
But this box is definitely wrecked. So I called Amazon, and they said I could send it back and get a new one, but I'm not sure if it was sold out or not. So instead, they're giving me a $25 credit, which I'm going to take because I want the product. I wanted to do this for you guys. But yeah, I didn't even have to open the box to pull it out. So what this says is build and customize. The rise of piracy has made Valhalla's oceans even more dangerous than they already were. The resultant shipwrecks wash ashore, providing cover for yet more battles to be fought across the land. Showcasing wind-worn designs from cultures and times gone by, these discarded hulks may yet contain some undiscovered valuables, or an explosive final hurrah. Build new environments over which to battle for Valhalla with Heroscape, The Shores of Valhalla. Choose your scenario, build your battlefield, select your army, fight to win. Contents are 12 2-hex wood tiles. Terrain pieces, there's going to be 3. The crashed ship bow and 2 crashed ship walls. There's 3 cannons, 6 rope ladders, and a rule sheet. So, let's get started. Here we have the wood tiles. These tiles look very nice. The wood is painted, the wood pieces are painted over what looks like the regular terrain tile.
What was that flat? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's still really nice, though.
It does look very nice. And we get 12 of those.
And they are, like, cracked, and that's real, so that's cool.
Yeah, I kind of like that. So these represent wood or planks from the ships. Here we have the 2 side pieces.
It does feel very piratey. It feels very much like Pirates of the Caribbean, kind of,
yes.
Looking wood, like old, worn.
Most people have already heard that there's a problem with some of the connecting points on one of these pieces. It's not this one. This one works just fine. It's just heavy, so it's going to fall over.
Oh, it's 2 layers, too. That's cool.
Yes.
It's a very cool piece of the ship. So do these form together or no?
I don't think so.
They're not going to stand. It's fine.
But if I do this, they will.
Yes.
There we go. So, here we have ships.
That is very, very cool.
Here we have cannons.
That's a cool piece.
Which I guess they've already ratted.
So you can put them, like, here and have them shoot out the window. Oh, wait, that's what they're for?
I'm pretty sure that's where they started, yes.
Well, but, like, that works. When they fit on the piece, like, that's nice.
Yeah. All right. There's the art piece, which we have focused on every other thing. It's
beautiful.
I just can't keep this box because it's torn apart. So
Yeah.
that sucks, but whatever.
It's a very beautiful piece of art, though.
So then we have the final piece, which is the front of our ship. It has been confirmed this is not Thrakus. Just looks like him.
Who is Thrakus?
A character from the original. He was a Griffinil. I don't know. Gryffindor.
Gryffindor.
Not Gryffindor.
It was a Gryffindor.
I don't know.
Griffin.
Well, now I don't understand. Maybe we got a second printing. People said that there was a problem connecting.
Or is it the second layer? That's what it is. Because it doesn't, doesn't connect. Oh, it does connect. I'm just bad. Never mind. This piece is gorgeous.
Fits there just fine.
Yes, I want to see.
They said it was a bottom piece.
Does this... So, okay, they don't fit together. Unless this goes here.
Maybe we got a second printing of this thing.
I don't think so. So I think that might be true. Yeah, I don't think...
People had said that there was a problem...
They fit together.
Making this thing... So there's like our broken ship. And
Still very cool. I like this a
I
lot.
think this is awesome. And then that would be another piece of the broken ship.
Yeah, that's very cool.
Like that, right? But I mean, when you're doing the shipwreck thing, you'll just have pieces of this wash ashore, this thing wash ashore, and of course, then you have the second layer, so you can use these as planks on the ship, or wood pieces on the ground.
I think this would be like a really good cover spot. Like, this is a really good
right, that's the point.
Position here.
And the idea,
Especially for ranged people.
So yeah, there we go.
Oh, and it's broken. Like, the wing is broken. That's like not pieces. Like the thing is broken. That's
that's the thing too. Because at first people were like, "Oh my God, Thrakus is dead," and no, it's just a wooden figurehead on the ship. So here's the rules: ship pieces. Build with ship pieces. All attachment points on the lower level of the ship must be connected to terrain tiles. Terrain tiles may be attached to the upper level of a ship piece. Movement adjacency. That didn't sound like a good click. Be careful.
I'm being careful.
Ship pieces are 9 tall from the outside. So this is 9, which means this is 9. It's just 9, period. Even though it goes up higher, it's all 9 from the outside. On the inside, because you're standing on one layer of this, they're 8.
Makes sense.
Can
these fit out here?
And if you're on this, on the upper level, this counts as 2.
This is 1, 2. Okay.
No, it is. Yeah, it's 2 height.
Like it goes up 2.
Yes.
Okay.
While the ship piece is between 2 figures, both figures' height must be higher than the side of the ship piece that is between them in order for them to be adjacent. So if you've got a guy standing here and a guy standing here, this guy has to be at least 8, and the guy outside has to be at least 9 in order for them to be adjacent. And if they're under those, which most characters are,
2 dragons.
Or, that little tiny guy in the little tiny furry dude that's a huge 8, even though he's only this tall. Anyway, that's how that works. Wood tiles, these. A scenario will specify whether wood tiles are decking or road. So if they're road pieces, they'll count as that extra movement so you can go from this to road and it counts as the same thing. For decking, there are no special rules for moving on or through decking spaces. If it's a road, the figure's entire movement is made along connected road spaces, including the starting space. It may move up to 3 additional spaces. The 3 additional spaces must also be on the connected road spaces. So these can presumably go into the things from the road terrain or the castle terrain from the original Heroscape. Then we have rope ladders. Ladders. Boom, done. All right, rope ladders. When moving up or down, small or medium figures count the rope ladder as 1. So even though this is a size 8 or 6 here, it's 1. That's nice. A figure is adjacent to a rope ladder if it's on the space the rope ladder is attached to. So if this was a figure and he was standing here, and this was a figure and he was standing here, they're adjacent now.
Okay. These are very cool. I like these pieces a lot. They're very cool.
A figure is also adjacent to the rope ladder if it's on the space below the rope. Yeah, we just did that. During an attack, a figure that is adjacent to a rope ladder may consider itself to be adjacent to all other figures that are adjacent to that same rope ladder. So if we've got a guy standing here and a guy standing right there, they're still adjacent no matter how, as long as this guy...
Also, if you're here, right?
Bottom of the ladder. Nope, because the bottom of the ladder is right there. This is a different ladder piece. But this guy would still be... Yeah, because only that bottom piece is adjacent to the ladder, because it's the piece you come down. I think. That's the way I'm reading this. All right. During an attack, figure adjacent to the rope ladder may consider itself to be adjacent to all other figures that are adjacent to that same rope ladder. That makes sense. Cannons. Building with the cannons. Cannons are placed on empty spaces on the battlefield during map building. Once a cannon is placed, it is not allowed to be able to move for the rest of the game. Cannons are obstacles. Instead of attacking normally, a figure that is adjacent to a cannon is not engaged may rotate the cannon on its space, spinning it this way. Then it can perform a cannon fire special attack. For this attack, measure line of sight from the barrel of the cannon, and each cannon may only be used to make the special attack once per player turn.
Can you travel through space with a cannon?
It says it's an obstacle, so no.
So then the boat has to be too wide, then.
In order to move forward, yes.
Presumably.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
I just did that to show that they could connect.
Yeah.
So the cannon fire special attack is range 8, attack 3, explosive 1. Destructible objects never roll defense against cannon fire special attack. What?
Destructible objects don't roll defense.
So if you shoot it with a cannon, it's just destroyed.
That makes sense.
All right. But I believe that cannons cannot be destructed. I believe cannons are indestructible. Also, there's already been some errata. I don't know what the errata is off the top of my head. We'll find that out when we go to Gen Con.
I don't know what that means. What?
There's a problem.
Oh, okay.
And they have fixed that problem. They've addressed a problem that someone found, and they've changed the rules a little bit. But I don't know what those changes are right now off the top of my head.
Okay.
So we'll probably find that out when we go to Gen Con, especially if the map that we use at Gen Con, because we're only going to do the 2v2 player thing at Gen Con where we learn the new way. We're not participating. Our local game store did not host a
tournament battle.
Right. So we were not qualified. So we're not bringing any figures with us. We're gonna go and just have fun. We'll play in the demo one where we get to play the 2v2. We'll learn the new way, the new game mode that they're setting up for Heroscape. We're gonna have a lot of fun. We're just not gonna participate in the World Championship this year. We didn't last year either, although we did come close to a day 2 buy-in. But this year we didn't get to play in the store tournaments. So maybe next year. But yeah, that's the set I wanted to show. I guess I wanted to show off a little bit, but I also promised you guys that I would try to get one of every kind of terrain. So this is the new terrain set that they have out right now, and I wanted to...
It's not going to stand.
I know. I wanted to do an unboxing so we could demo it. So that's it. We'll probably try to do up a map with this thing sometime, but it probably won't be until after we get back from Gen Con, because, well, that's what we're focusing on right now. Anyway, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this. If you feel like you need to have this set, which, I mean, it was a necessary set for us. It took a while for us to save up to be able to get it, but we've done everything for Heroscape. This is beautiful. I really, really wanted it. We were able to finally get it. If you feel that way, we do have an affiliate link attached here right beneath this video. We also have a Discord where you guys can discuss stuff. We're going to be putting vacation pictures in there at some point. Also, like, subscribe, tune in next time, and do that little bell thing so you get chimed whenever we do a new one. We try to do at least 2 to 3 a week. Anyway, until we see you next time, these are the men at the cave, signing off. Have a good night.